Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are of course going to continue on with the main event, Spring Unending. Before that though, I will say that I managed to hit my first 6-star on the limited paper heron banner, which is cool. Unfortunately, we did not win the 50-50, and we got Hisabeth instead.
Hey,
Um,
Verton. It's Verton. Verton.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that all the snakes are like greeting Verton as well. So that's really cool. And yeah, I mean I wanted Hisabeth when she first dropped as well. And now we have her, so honestly, it's pretty chill. I also got her Cyclope and maxed it out. I don't even know what team she is. Moxie? Like alt team? I don't know. But yeah, I just maxed her out because why not? But yeah. Yeah. Hopefully hopefully in the remainder of 33 days, 1 hours and 36 minutes, I can squeeze out enough luck to get Paper Heron before the banner goes away. But yeah, last time we met our good old friend Reed here. She's been researching. She's been searching for source of immortality out here in the Zhu County, and you know, well, she was following the intel given by what was the person's name on the forum? It was like float, like something about wind flowing or something. One with the flow, I think, was their name. And yeah, we were following their intel to the Zhu County in search for this immortality knowledge. Because Reed, as a I don't know what type of arcanist she classifies as, but I would assume it's like the same type. Is she an awakened? That would make sense, right? If she's an awakened arcanist, and yeah, she's actually like a tuft of grass. So when winter comes, she's going to die, which is pretty grim to be honest. Before like a new version of her like spawns from her remains, which is why she's out here looking for this immortality thing, you know, as part of Utu as well. We got a little glimpse of Verity, so that's pretty cool. I don't think we got the era confirmed just yet. I know we did see Verity, so I would suggest that it would be after the events of 3.1.
Your heartbeat.
But there's nothing confirming that, so it could be before the Semmelweis event in 3.1. But yeah, I don't know. All right, oh, that's not it. All right, let's head in, cause yeah, Reed caught some glimpses of the past while investigating like the suffocating wind flows around the Zhu County, and it's been kind of implied that, you know, Mayfly might be Reed, and yeah, she's also classified as a Yao in the ancient Chinese city here, so she might be getting hunted down, so that's not great. We also got a glimpse of Chung Ho Guang as well, actually. He's pretty cool. Can't wait to see more of these characters though. The sky grows dim above them. A low, haunting chant drifts up into the air. Curious, Mayfly looks toward the end of the street.
Oh, right. The parade's coming.
A crowded wave of people surges into view from the distance. Mayfly cranes her neck, straining to see. I mean, that's pretty creepy. Do they have to whisper such creepy things while doing their parade? Yeah, you can see them on the stilts here. I remember we did see like a trace of a forum post asking for performers who could do all this. Yeah, okay, that's very creepy. But yeah, I also forgot to mention, but Mayfly is also searching this this ancient city for knowledge of immortality as well. So that's kind of funny, isn't it? It's like a parallel to her present self. Well, I'm assuming that Mayfly is Reed, but there's nothing confirming that. But yeah, how interesting. This looks cool though. Damn, doing all this on like a dress thing. That's impressive. Can't imagine it's very easy to move around in that. The unearthly parade advances. A line of towering figures leads its approach in long, otherworldly strides. It takes a moment to spot the stilts as they push against the fabric with each step.
What are they singing? 黑龙吞白骨，含冤鬼泣屋。
I mean, they're kind of saying like some verses, kind of, because it rhymes, I think.
What is...
The parade is near. Their chanting pours over Mayflight like a flood of divine music.
承父仙人线，长生免祸殃。承父仙人线，长生免祸殃。
That's not scary at all. Yep. These guys are saying some pretty scary stuff, but whatever. It's chill, right? A fox and a woman have appeared over Mayfly's shoulder, their hushed voices brushing against her ear.
We sit at the bottom of society. But still, we deserve dignity. One Yao's voice may not be heard. But what of 100? Or even 1,000 more?
Are they plotting a revolution against the city?
Who are you? What do you want?
Same as you. We are Yao. You've seen them bat us off, even kill us, haven't you? Will you continue to suffer in silence? Will you live on in fear?
We need to fight. Fight for our lives. Save our people and claim the method of longevity for our own. Overthrow humans and rule the world.
Damn. I mean, we haven't seen much about, like... I mean, we have seen how the Yao were treated when entering the, like, the inner city or something, towards, like, the festival. And, yeah, they kind of just cooked that dog Yao, which is unfortunate. So I guess I can understand why these guys might want to...
If we are doomed, then we will doom them with us.
Damn. Yeah, the situation between humans and Yao are not ideal out here.
No, I...
She looks around, hoping to find help, only to realize she is surrounded by thick billows of scented fog.
Those that are not with us are the enemy.
What?
Did they ever show you mercy? Then, why hesitate?
White fur sprouts from her nose, revealing the Yao to be a hare. Her feet begin to stamp like war drums. The other Yao watch, then look at one another, all of them feeling the pull to join in. This is scary.
The immortal will grant us longevity.
The immortal will grant us longevity.
Okay. I hope so too.
Constables, run!
What?
Oh. Are we gonna get jumped? As they round the mouth of the alley, the parade vanishes as quickly as it appeared. The chanting music fades like smoke in the air. Oh, and we're fighting. Are we fighting the constables? Is that what's happening?
I got it now.
Oh, we got a yellow dog here as well. Oh, he's got like a rope on him. That's weird. Alright. I guess we'll quickly resolve this.
Taking a peek inside.
I'm not too sure if the like enchantment that Faber Heron put on Mayfly still works. Like, will other people still perceive her as a blade of grass? Because I don't know if that ran out or not. I don't remember. I don't think it did.
Save for the prizes to be won.
I don't think they explicitly said whether the enchantment ran out, but... Oh wait, no. Mayfly was interacting with like a storekeeper, right? Or was that Paper Heron? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out.
Mayfly, can you hear me? You are caught in the parade's illusion. I had to lead you away.
I'm alright now. Those Yao, they're seeking longevity.
Yes.
So there's more like Mayfly, you know, searching for
But
immortality.
what they're doing is a risk to our entire community.
That is true. They're out here plotting a revolution. They are kind of like a suppressed race though out here. Mayfly looks down, her face turning red. Finally deciding something, she stamps her foot.
Paper Heron, thank you for bringing me here. I owe you much, so I don't want to lie anymore.
Paper Heron tilts her head, looking puzzled but relieved.
Lie about what?
You know my true form is a tough of reed. I'm a Yao, just like the others in the parade.
No way! I never could have guessed. But I mean, I'm glad she's telling us this, honestly. So, you know, good on you, Mayfly. Thumbs up to you.
In truth, the reason I came all this way is to seek the method of longevity. I lied because, well, I feared you'd hate me. I'm sorry. But I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to live longer. Even a little would do.
Understandable.
Hush. You'll hear no judgment from me. Only, I don't understand. You risked a lifetime of confinement on a rumor. Is longevity really so important to you?
I mean, for Mayfly / Reed's like situation, the way like she kind of like dies every year is kind of grim, no? So maybe like specifically for her, it would matter very much, cause like it's like you just get 1 year to live, and then like sure a new version of yourself like spawns in, but that's not really you. I wonder how Verity knew that Reed originated from the Jew County though. And I also wonder how Reed got a job at Utu within a year of existence. Or maybe like her previous self was in Utu and then like that her new self carries on. I wonder how that works. She goes quiet for a moment, then looks down.
Remember the travelers we met on the way here? Human or Yao, all sought the method of longevity. But you're different. You care more for the small joys in life, like that sweet olive cake we shared. It's almost as if you don't care about how long you'll live at all.
I'm not so unlike you. I suppose I'm just curious about everything. We're already here. Why hurry? If we'd missed that cake, we'd have regretted it for the rest of our lives.
We'd regret missing out on a cake for the rest of our lives. That might be a bit much, but I get the gist. Paper Heron scratches her head as she tries to explain. Words rest on her tongue, but they feel, like her, suddenly out of place.
You win.
She brushes her skirt and sighs.
Sorry, I shouldn't have been so suspicious of you. Though we study Arcanum and can take human shapes, we all are still just plants and animals. Even if we look like you, our lives are much shorter. Reeds like me sprout in spring and wither in winter. My entire life begins and ends in less than a year. I know it's foolish to risk so much on a rumor, but it's all I have. Do you know what I think when the sun sets? Not that the sky is lovely, but that I lost another day.
Damn,
I don't want to live in fear anymore.
that's understandable.
But you spent all you had on that amulet. What if the method of longevity proves false? You'll have nothing left.
Oh, look how sad she looks. Mayfly smiles, but she lets her eyes stay downcast for a moment before they rise to meet her own.
Longevity means much more to me than you, Heron. When the winter ends, you will see the spring and I won't. If the method is true, it will change everything. I have to take the chance, no matter the cost. And as you said yourself, I have nothing left to lose.
Damn. I wonder. It hasn't been mentioned by Mayfly, I think, that a new version of herself will sprout from her body. So I wonder if Mayfly here does end up reaching the method of longevity. And that came in the form of respawning after her death every year. Or maybe not, or maybe she inherently has that power, but I don't know. We don't know enough about how the Yao work in this world. They share a long gaze. Paper Heron reads the dark eyes before her. They seem to burn like unsettled coal.
Mayfly.
The usually free-spirited Taoist is, for a moment, speechless. She intends to speak, but then the unexpected strikes.
Commander!
Oh! The familiar voice comes from around the corner, seizing her train of thought. We're getting arrested, GG.
Commander! I come with an urgent report.
Wait, Cheng He Guang has a commander himself? I thought he was like... Oh wait, no, he is just like the chief, I guess. So who's he delivering news to? Who's his commander? I guess we'll find out in the next part. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I wonder who Cheng He Guang could be reporting to. Interesting. Yeah, once again we catch a glimpse of how devastating Mayfly's life is as a Yao of grass or reed. Alright.
Shush! Someone's here. Get in my sleeve.
Okay. Paper Heron gives the mule's rump a light slap. It brays as it ambles behind a nearby haystack. She presses close to the wall and peers out at the two men. One familiar, the other unfamiliar and bearing greater authority.
Commander Lee.
Yo, what's up, Commander Lee? Yep, this looks like a commander fella. Cool.
Such hurry was Cheng. What's the matter?
It's concerning an unusual parade that has been seen moving through the town. The marchers chanted strange words and even tempted townsfolk to join their ranks.
Oh. It's like some ancient Chinese Manus Vindicte kind of, if you really think about it. Wait, that's kind of funny if you think about it. And they were like wearing masks as well at the parade.
But they vanished as soon as our men arrived. This is the fourth such incident in as many weeks.
Go on.
Sometimes they leave animal carcasses in their wake. I've ordered a search. Our men may discover something soon.
Alright.
These animals are unusual. They bear no marks of either hunting or natural death. It appears to be some sort of ritual slaughter.
No, this is literally just ancient Manus Vindicte kind of.
They're the ones that have been spreading those rumors about the method of longevity. Many townsfolk have joined with them. I fear.
Oh. Wait, so they're the ones spreading the rumors. So they're... Huh, I thought it was like an outside rumor that then convinced these guys to support, like, overthrowing mankind and everything out here. But if they're the ones spreading about the longevity, how did they find out about the immortal potentially visiting this town for the festival?
You would have me redirect men that already stretched thin to chase down a prey,
Yes.
which, so far, has done little more than leave a few dead animals behind.
Oh.
Do I understand you correctly?
Oh, he doesn't look so confident either, Chung Hu-guang. Chung Hu-guang's face turns red. He wants to say something, but the words come out in a fluster.
All of these events are linked together with the stilted parade, and
He Guang, what are the orders I've given you?
to maintain order, keep criminals from the county, and to see our people enjoy the fair in safety.
And how do you judge your performance?
I have done my utmost, Commander.
Yet, there was a disturbance at the gate.
Ooh, the yellow
I-
dog.
Cannot deny it.
The Stilted Parade is the most significant event of the year. An opportunity for people to laugh and be merry after a year of hard work. It's our duty to maintain peace so that they may enjoy the festival.
Wait, when do we see Commander's full name? What? I didn't clock it, but we have his full name. Oh, we've had it this entire time actually. Li Huifeng.
But
Okay.
with all the visitors flooding to the county, we are already short of men. You know well that they have been working day and night. Many haven't seen their own homes in days.
Damn.
I know, Commander.
It looks so sad.
No, you do not.
Oh,
While your men are out dealing with these visitors and all the other duties, you come to ask that I direct them to another task based on groundless suspicions?
no.
My apologies, Commander.
No, Commander Lee. You can't do that. That's so mean.
Raise your head. Listen. You are pushing yourself too hard, He Guang.
He's like calling him by his name, by his what would you call it? Like first name kind of. It's not his surname. Like a name basis, I guess. Non-surname basis. Noticing his protege's dejected silence, the Stern Commander softens his tone, if ever so slightly.
I know how eager you are to prove yourself. Any man in your position would be. And I know it was I who told you to work 10 or 100 times harder to earn your place, given your father's history.
Oh, now the sad music's playing. The moment we mentioned Chung He-guang's father, what was his name?
But true diligence must rest in stability. There are no shortcuts. Many eyes are on you, He Guang. If you truly wish to wash your family name off its dishonor, let them find no fault in you.
Dishonor? Huh. So maybe his father was like, I don't know. He did something terrible then. But I wonder if like his father was like a chief type of like he worked for the like I don't know, like the guard force here, but then like he did something dishonorable and like I don't know, his family's name was disgraced.
Do your duty first, then take the next step. That is how things are done.
I understand.
Damn. He keeps his face pointed down, averting his commander's stare. Li Huifeng thinks for a moment and clears his throat.
Your
Your-
father
oh.
disgraced himself when he threw his lot in with those bandits. But that does not mean you will follow his path.
Uh-huh.
You must not let the whispers of others shake your heart.
W advice, Commander Lee.
Do you remember why I recruited you? Because I saw a young man with integrity and conviction to truly protect people. I still do.
W. Li Huifeng pats the young officer on the shoulder, then returns his hand stiffly behind his back.
He Guang, your future is bright. Work hard and you will surely rise to the top. And your family name will be cleared.
Inspirational. But what they don't know is that this stilted parade is most definitely going to be the main problem of this event. So, we're kind of letting that problem like fester, you know?
Understood.
I have other matters to attend to. Think carefully on my words.
I will, Commander.
So I wonder if we'll reach like a point where Paper Heron and Mayfly are going to end up with like more detailed information about the stilted parade, and that they can like report it to Cheng Hoguang or something, and then we can team up together and stop a revolution. Maybe. I don't know. Watching from the wall, Paper Heron sees a young man standing motionless. For a moment, he seems so stiff that he could be a wood carving.
The other one's left. What's he waiting for, hmm?
He's pondering. Suddenly, Cheng Hoguang lifts his foot and kicks a pebble away. No, not our mule.
Who's there?
It's a mule. Unless this mule is secretly a Yao? No, this is our mule, no? Meeting the sound with calm and precise motion, he summons 100 leaves that circle the mule. In that same instant, they take on a fearsome steel glint. Yo, I'm sorry. Don't kill us.
Uh-oh. You go ahead, Mayfly. I can't leave that stupid mule behind.
Bro, why is the mule getting targeted, bro? She picks up Mayfly's paper form with her left hand. With her right, she makes a gesture to break the incantation, then breathes a soft puff of air that sends her floating away. Paper Heron watches as her friend drifts out of reach before leaping to the top of a nearby helm and hiding among the leaves. Now, only one man and one mule remain. Bray? What do you mean, Bray? Is the mule actually speaking, or is that just like the sound a mule makes?
That Taoist must be around.
Bro really was about to attack this mule, bro.
But a trail ends here. Where did she go?
Is the mule actually that big? I swear mules aren't actually that large. But it looks so big. Oh, I guess it has to be, right? To carry a person. I'm taken aback by how big this mule looks. I would expect it, like, its model to be like a bit smaller. Because right now it's as tall as Cheng Hoguang. Which is kind of funny. I know its legs, like, doesn't actually, like, they're not, like, standing on the same surface, but it's kind of funny how big this mule looks. Cheng Hoguang looks around. He feints an attack on the mule, but stops mid-gesture as he catches a ripple of air from the elm tree above him. Bro was really pretending to attack it. In a flash, Paper Heron stands amidst a newly formed ring of elm leaf blades.
You won't get away!
Bro, we're not even criminals. You let us go, bro.
Oops, should have been more careful.
What's he attacking us for? What, the crime of, what, listening to a conversation being held in public? I don't get it. Why is he actually after us? Where's Nautica? Oh, there she
I'll
is.
be here to catch you if you fall. Anyone queasy
Alright,
seeing blood?
let's solo Cheng Hoguang. Why is he after us? We were literally just chilling, bro.
Sense
Let's eliminate him. Where's our buff?
But taking a peek inside, sensing
Agreed.
There we go.
Our blood will burn.
No matter.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
No? Kazulinga?
Oh, amazing. Bro got cooked. Chen Guang actually got cooked.
You surely can run, officer.
Why is he even attacking us? What are we doing this for?
Why were you eavesdropping? You conniving Taoist.
Yo, eavesdropping is a crime. My fault.
You must be mistaken, sir. I merely happened to be there.
You happened to be there, did you? After making a scene at the gate this morning? Do you think me born yesterday?
Is there any worth in explaining? You're being unreasonable.
You can explain it in the interrogation room.
Bro, no, we're getting arrested. Oh, he unsheathed his blade. Bang. Wait, she's blocking him with a branch. What? Paper Heron jumps onto the roof and seizes a straight, even branch, blocking an attack from behind. Is this the greatest branch in existence? It just tanks a knife blade? I mean, a sword blade? Is this the greatest branch ever?
Your blade's sharp. I might have been hurt.
How's she blocking it with a sec? Unless Chen Heguang stopped his blade himself.
My blade is no threat to you. If you've nothing to hide, stop this now and follow me to the Yamen.
Very well. On one condition.
What?
This looks cool. This is a really cool image. She looks so goofy holding up this branch to block a sword attack. At that, Paper Heron's eyes light up as she launches into an eager
My
explanation.
mule's been limping since it twisted its ankle in the mountain. Could you teach it how to run? I think, with a little training, you can make a champion out of it.
What? Oh
Chief!
my god.
Chief!
What is it now? Is there a stilted parade sighting?
There's another disturbance at the gate! Come, quickly!
Okay.
Oh?
Chen Heguang looks over in surprise to find Yang Wu standing in the street, scratching his head, then back to Paper Heron, who has stopped a short distance away.
Told you I'm not the one you should be chasing.
That's funny.
The gate again. Your accomplices, no doubt.
Me? Bro, you set us free. There's no suspicion around us. He surges forward on a burst of chi in pursuit of Paper Heron. Yet, with unhurried ease, she drifts back, maintaining her distance precisely.
Enough.
Chen Heguang spins his blade, and all the leaves on the tree become sharp edges. A humming noise fills the air as the sharp leaves pin Paper Heron against the wall. Ooh. Oopsie, that's not good.
I can't let another disturbance reach Commander Lee. You, stay here. I will take you and your accomplices to the Yamen on my return.
Bro, they're not our accomplices, dude.
Not to worry, officer. I'll stay right where I am. Take my mule if you mistrust me. You know I
Damn.
won't leave it behind.
Damn, that is true. She did come back for the mule. Paper Heron nods toward the limping mule below. He looks down to it, as if waiting for that cue. The mule brays out a greeting. He looks back to Paper Heron, pinned yet completely serene. He snorts, sheathes his blade, and jumps down from the roof.
There's no time to waste.
Bro, all sorts of disturbances are occurring here. In a quiet corner of the street, Mayfly stands on her tiptoes, peering around.
Hey, Mayfly.
Finding no one, she darts forward, still on her tiptoes.
Are you alright? I played a trick at the gate to distract him.
Oh, it actually was our accomplice. Oh, snap.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for your help.
Wow. You blew those off like dust.
It's not as hard as you imagine.
Impressive stuff. Paper Heron stretches while Mayfly watches the leaf blades fall in a clatter. A hint of envy shines in her eyes.
I knew you'd work things out. Your mastery of Arcanum is truly amazing, even if you lose your way sometimes. I wish I could be like you. Wandering the world, fighting and casting spells, saving my friends from danger.
Truly incredible work that Paper Heron has been doing.
Nonsense. You just saved me from the clutches of the constables, didn't you?
That did
Our
happen.
lives shine equally bright.
Thanks for the wisdom, Paper Heron.
Ah, but I know what you mean. You want to learn some of my tricks, eh? I can teach you.
Amazing.
No, that's not what I mean. Besides, there isn't time.
It is like winter, I think. Almost winter. I believe Reed confirmed. With a shake of her head, Mayfly swallows the words. They would have been pointless.
Actually, Heron, I must say farewell.
Where are you going, Mayfly? You're gonna risk going through the gate?
Farewell? Why?
Well, I'd planned this even before we entered town. Would have gone sooner if not for being caught.
But where will you go? I thought you were seeking the method of longevity.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not leaving. Just off to find some other herbaceous yaw. You know, plants of a leaf, same belief.
Okay.
I understand.
She nods, but there's a strange tug of emotion within it.
But I worry for you already. For all your wonderful abilities, you're just so careless.
Yeah, Mayfly's worrying about Paper Heron, despite her own short lifespan.
Don't you
That's
worry
pretty
about
sweet.
me. I'll be fine. Haven't met any rotten folk in this town thus far. Let me see. There's you, that gullible constable, the cake seller, and the yaw from the parade. Well, I saw through their tricks. You see, I can take care of myself.
Chung Ho Kwan getting called a gullible constable is hilarious.
You make it sound like a tale for the ages.
She wants to say more, but at the sight of Paper Heron's calm composure, she stops herself.
Right.
No.
This is it then. Farewell.
Damn. She's really going?
As it must be. Farewell.
Alright then. Goodbye, Mayfly. We'll see you, I don't know, soon? I don't know. Goodbye. Enjoy your... whatever you're going to do with your fellow Yao. Giving a wave goodbye, Paper Heron turns back with a whistle, and her mule trots behind her. Damn. Off she goes into the sunset. And, in Mayfly's position, another day lost in her books. In the sunset, their shadows stretch long and thin. Paper Heron stops on the road, takes some paper and a brush from her mule's pack. Before long, a slip of paper drifts into the wind behind her.
I can't tell if she's a fool or a genius. Huh? What's this in my pocket?
She reaches into her pocket to find an object she doesn't remember putting there. It's the same amulet she had trampled, now restored, and beside it, a hastily written note.
Hold the amulet and chant 深藏真我,浑存通明. Then pinch your left thumb and middle finger. That will deceive the reversion bell. No cultivation needed.
W! Thank you, Paper Heron. We've got a way into the town if we really need to, into the festival.
When did she...
It's magic. W, Paper Heron. The warm orange light of sunset bathes Chu County. Against the busy evening traffic, Paper Heron leads her mule back to Mayfly as she waves once again. And off she goes to continue on with her awesome journey into the sunset. Incredible. Thank you very much for your assistance, Paper Heron. But yeah, damn. I did not expect their interactions to have ended so quickly. I wonder if we'll see more of Paper Heron and Mayfly together. Let's see. Oh, we are yapping. I'll wait for it to type it all out and then I'll read it. 4.3.2 Commander. A commander was charged with the protection of a single city or fortress. Stationed at the city garrison, he commanded local constables in answer to the corps leader and the provincial governor. The commander managed all military affairs within the city, including provisions, pay, and the administration of garrison farmland. Huanzhou recently frequently encountered trouble from Yaos, so the commander bore an additional duty, Yao disaster mitigation. This meant keeping them from infiltrating the county and stamping out any that caused trouble in the countryside. Working with the local soldiers, the commander investigated Yao-related incidents, arrested those who damaged farmland, and exterminated any violent Yao. Okay. Patrol bureaus. Was the chief constable. Rank of the lowest 9th grade. Okay. Damn. Okay, they needed this for their grad school entrance exam. Fantastic. Alright. Cool. Let's press on. Part 8. It's called the Longevity Ritual. Interesting. So is Mayfly going to sneak in here? Around the noisy opera stage, bright fish and dragon lanterns surge and dive amidst the crowd, as if breaching out of a living ocean. The festival is reaching its busiest hour. Okay, so she made it to the festival. Fantastic.
Where should I go now? I'm all alone.
Where would an individual with knowledge about the method of longevity be in a festival like this?
So tired. So hungry. Not a win to my name. Can't even buy myself a bun.
No.
Where are they? Surely I'm not the only herbaceous Yao in town. Am I?
Mayfly leans against a stone pillar at the Paifeng and sits down as she looks out at the swirling crowd.
Well, even if you find no one, you'll manage. You're a reed after all. You can take root anywhere and let the earth feed you.
W mindset.
But I prefer food. What time is it now? If I had known this would be so difficult, I'd have eaten more cakes while Heron was paying. At least then I wouldn't be here listening to my stomach growl. If only I were an immortal. I'd never go hungry again. I'll bet their elixirs must taste better than any river water.
I don't know if being immortal would rid her of hunger, but...
Here?
Is there another parade? Oh, we've got,
Mama, it's the Iron Flower
fireworks, damn.
Can I see? Can I see? Fireworks. Gone in a moment. But so beautiful.
Kind of like Mayfly's life. Kind of. Like short, but it could be beautiful, you know? Live a short but beautiful life. Probably would be enhanced by some, you know, methods of longevity though. That would be
Only
cool.
my life had a moment like that. Just one.
Damn.
Youngwoo, what are you smiling about?
No, it's the constables. I guess they're hanging out patrolling or something.
The Iron Flower fireworks. So beautiful.
Du Liu, Yang Wu, get your men into position. Keep your eyes on the stage.
Yeah, okay, they are here to do some guard work.
This is where the immortal was supposedly arrive to grant longevity. If something happens, I need you all at the ready.
Alright. Very well. At least this confirms that this is the correct spot for us. Chung He-guang stands on an elevated platform, looking down over the happy fairgoers with an unmatching expression, too dark and serious against a joyful night.
But the opera doesn't start for a while yet. What's wrong, Chief? You're looking more serious than ever.
A Taoist gave him the slip this afternoon.
Oh yeah, that did happen. So did Paper Aaron just end up leaving the entire town, the entire county?
What? Who could escape Chief Chung's leaf blades?
Paper Heron the goat, apparently.
It was the lady who cast a spell at the gate, remember? Best keep an eye out for her.
Are these orders from you or Chief Chung?
You asked the question, I answered. No need to be snide.
Enough. That Taoist possessed strange arcane skills, the likes of which I have never seen. I take the blame for her escape. Her arrival coinciding with this mysterious sect is no coincidence. She's scheming something. Stay sharp.
Bro, she's not scheming anything. Unless she is. Which would be hilarious if she turns out to be a criminal mastermind here, but I highly doubt it. Cause she doesn't appear to be a Yao. So why would she be facilitating like this Yao parade? I don't think their motives line up.
You ever wonder why the Chief's sword is never blunt? I figure it's because he's always yelling at it.
What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
Stay sharp! Stay sharp!
Oh my god, we're actually trolling. Oh.
Yes, Chief!
Their chief holds a stern face, but his cheeks betray him with a flush of red.
I wasn't talking to my sword.
You don't have to clarify that. You don't have to clarify that, buddy.
Right, of course, Chief.
Can't believe you're spreading rumors like that. I'd say that warrants a caning. Allow me to carry out the sentence.
Your chief grits his teeth, places a hand on his blade, and turns his back.
The opera will begin soon. I need everyone in position. No more jokes. If any suspect gets away, you'll face more than a caning.
Understood.
Follow me and keep your eyes and ears peeled. We must safeguard the civilians and apprehend any offenders.
Alright.
Yes, Chief.
Alright. Let's see what comes of this longevity immortal fella. Night falls, lanterns dot the river. More black awning boats appear, each one festooned with candles. I've never seen the word festooned before in my life.
There's little man dancing on the candle.
Dancing on the candle. How's he doing that?
Don't be silly. That's just the candlelight flickering.
Is it though? It could be an immortal dancing on those candles.
Come and play pitch pie! Young lady, care to try your luck?
Make way! Make way!
Oh, we can't let these guys recognize us.
Make way, please! We need to clear a path for the audience.
Of course, officer.
Is the opera about to begin?
Yes, in just a few minutes.
Oh, I guess Yang Wu never saw Mayfly's true form. Only Chung He-guang saw it, I think. I think that was the case. Laughter and chatter close in as a group of men and women pass Yang Wu.
Those are the y'all I met at the cake stall.
Ooh, how suspicious.
Come join us.
A parade of joyful Yao passes before Mayfly. They spin around until they seem like a carousel with her in the center. A parade with no beginning and no end. And they just run around, like circling random people to recruit them for their cause. That's kind of a scary like recruitment strategy, man. Entranced by the sight, the procession sweeps Mayfly off her feet, carrying her away as if caught in the current of a flooding river.
Hey, don't push it! Over there! Keep the peace or we'll keep it for you!
Wait, are we fighting? Oh my god, we are fighting. We're keeping the peace. Alright, let's do that.
There are many routes to travel, but
Who is
only
this lady?
one destination.
I've never seen this before. Who are you? Cathy did? Oh, they're Yao. They're Yao. You can see like these antennae and claws. Interesting.
Sensing they're taking a peek inside.
Alright, let's do all this.
What I'm good at.
Fantastic.
Face the truth.
Oh, we actually haven't won just yet. Now we have. Good stuff.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Alright. Let's see what's up. Did we keep the pace? Is there actually going to be a ritual for longevity here? Mayfly looks back. She's been carried far only to be left in a strange place, sticking out like driftwood after a receding tide.
The stage? How did I...
The music rises fast and loud. An opera singer steps onto the stage with quick steps. Let's go. This is banging music. The singer's melodious voice captures the crowd in a sudden rapture. Imagine they hide like the method of longevity in like the song's words or something. That'd be pretty cool.
This is... Legends of Hanta?
The singing reaches the far end of the stage where Cheng Heguang and his men stand eyeing the proceedings suspiciously.
Legends of Handan? How could they choose this of all operas with these rumors going around?
I don't know. Maybe because they chose it specifically because of the rumors.
What's it about, Chief?
Cheng's hard stare conveys his disdain even before his words confirm it. Handan, I don't know what the Legends of Handan is, but it might be Handan might be some like what's a dan in English? I don't know. It's kind of like a pill thing, maybe. Maybe this is like some sort of a legend of like a pill that grants immortality or something.
It tells the story of a scholar who was guided into a dream by the immortal Lu Dongbian. There, he experienced life as an official in the imperial system. He found enlightenment once he awoke and became Lu's apprentice to pursue longevity.
Never mind. I mean, it still has something to do with longevity though.
Ha! No wonder you're so shook up over it.
I can't see.
Mayfly stands on her tiptoes, unable to see the stage over the crowd. But though she can't make out the scene, the song, at least, breaks through.
I must watch this opera 100 times. But I've never seen them use candles before. Did they change the story?
Alright, let's see. She finds her way to the front of the stage and looks up, captivated at the performance. It pulls the joy and hope of the crowd up like spun silk that gives warmth and color to the night sky. Countless candles ring the stage. Their flickering flames throw dim, dancing shadows on the walls. Shadows that seem to sway and bob like a procession of monks in prayer.
It's so warm.
Is this like an arcane skill in action? What's this effect that we're getting on this screen here?
Goodness, how beautiful.
I can't keep myself from staring.
the flames leap out from their wax altars, speaking in a divine and wordless tongue to the people below.
Hold on. When did they light these candles?
It's magic.
The
Arcanum.
flames. They're whispering something.
Oh? Perhaps the secret, the method to longevity? The small lights sway beneath the night sky, alternating between bright and dim. They become a hypnotic flow that those watching cannot turn away from. We're actually getting drugged. What the hell is this? The flickering lights seem to laugh, to scold, and then to chant unclear words, venting the pain of their brief lives through the ages. That's a bit scary.
Yes. I can hear them.
They're saying, kill all the humans.
Grant us longevity.
Grant us longevity. Wait. When did I get this close?
This is not ideal. A hush falls over the crowd. Mayfly looks up at the figure on the stage. The warm light shimmers, hearts beat in time with the swaying shadows. The stage feels as if it were, instead of refuge, a bastion of light and song calling out to those who might approach it. This is scary. What is happening? Everyone's getting like drugged or something. Under the cover of night, under the gaze of many hundreds of eyes, 100-fold stages rise.
Yang Wu, where are you?
That's not good.
They're using the candlelight to conjure illusions. Avert your eyes!
Oh, I see. That's smart on their part.
Do you wish to become immortal?
It's Paper Heron?
Heron?
She's the immortal?
天地含经，万物化生，日月并明，与我协众。
Whoa! She's granting us the power. No, I wanted to capture that scene without the UI in the way. No way Paper Heron's immortal. I mean, she is a traveling Taoist. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I should have seen it earlier, but that is insane. That's insane. And that explains why there's so much Arcanum at work. Because Paper Heron's pretty gifted at Arcanum, it seems. That's incredible. That that Paper Heron just is the so-called immortal here to grant immortality and longevity. This changes everything. Alright, so it seems like we haven't seen the last of Paper Heron after all. Fantastic. Let's press on. Part 9. The end? Things are rarely as they appear at the scene of a crime. Let's see. I think I caught a glimpse of Reed's model there, so we might flash back into the modern day maybe a little bit. Yep, here we are, back in the hotel room. The candlelight fades and is soon replaced by the steady glow of modern incandescent bulbs. Reed touches her head unconsciously, feeling blades of grass brush against her fingertips.
So, Mayfly was given the method of longevity, just like she wanted.
Incredible.
And that means that Paper Heron was the legendary immortal.
Incredible. Could Paper Heron be one with the flow, Reed's intel partner? As of a reminder, another blade of grass tumbles down at her touch.
Well, true or not, I better get this down before I forget any details.
She tucks the grass into her pocket and practically leaps toward her paper and pen.
The distinctive melodies of Eastern opera, combined with the magical glow of candlelight, brought the atmosphere to its peak. When the immortal moved her fingers, the audience, including those who had doubts about longevity, naturally came to believe in this miracle, including Mayfly, a herbaceous Yao whose life was about to end only a few months later. Based on accounts from local residents and my own experience, I feel I can make a bold assumption. After the opera was over, Paper Heron, the legendary immortal, taught the method of longevity to Mayfly to extend her life. Then, for some reason, she fell into a deep sleep beneath Jewel County.
The passage of time goes unnoticed as her pen glides from page to page, the sound of scribbling accompanied first by the silence of night, then gentle birdsong, and finally the bustle of a waking city.
Another day.
We're counting the days left. One more square and her calendar is crossed out. Usually she would leave a detailed journal of her day, a record for her next iteration. But today, she lets her pen rest. Oh, that's smart. You're like leaving a journal, like day-to-day journal for your next self. That's smart.
Maybe I won't need to leave a note for the next me this time.
Oh, because you might find the method of longevity. Alright, let's see. Further investigations into the Jewel County. As the morning progresses, the storekeeper pulls up the shop's rolling shutters. Waiting outside, aside from the morning breeze, is a familiar face.
You're up early today. Did you get enough sleep? Oh, and I was so busy last night. I forgot to give you your change. Hold on. Let me unlock the door first.
Alright. Before she can even finish her words, Reed has returned to her glowing screen.
Sleep, Schmeep. My article's almost finished. All I really need is a computer.
Amazing.
Sorry, I got a little overexcited. I meant, would it be possible to use one?
I can see that. Go ahead. You can use that one. You know how to turn it on.
Reed takes a deep breath before typing the words she spent the night planning. Fantastic. You must understand that this benefits us both. I know who you are. Do we now? Refresh. Refresh. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna say, I know who you are, and then that's it. The odd pace of the typing draws the storekeeper's attention. It's pretty cool seeing like Reed's like facial structure up close like this. Like you can really see the creases.
Are you trying to put a hole in my mouse? Or is the network down?
Huh? Oh no, the network's fine.
It's only then that she notices that her whole arm has gone numb from the speed of her typing.
Has anyone else come by recently?
No, you're the only one. But I'll keep a spot open for you. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you.
The frantic typing resumes as soon as their conversation ends. Just untied another knot. As you can see, I can figure out the truth with or without your help. But if you really want me to figure things out, why not just tell me what you know? It'll save us both the time and trouble. She stops refreshing the screen. Instead, she stares wide-eyed at each tiny glowing phosphor dot.
Maytree. Someone did mention that earlier.
Oh. Bluffing doesn't work on me. But if you want to see me, come to the Maytree in the old garden. Okay. Very well. Let's do it. Give me your answers. One will flow. In the daylight, Reed returns to reassess the leafy central park and the bustling construction site nearby. The words "Immortal Residence" decorating the impressive billboard gleam down at her in the sunlight. Far beneath it, the half-dead Maytree lies in the middle of the park, looks dull by comparison. That is a very impressive tree though, it's very large.
Another journalist? I already told the other ones we're not open for interviews.
Property developer, they're gonna tear down the Maytree or something to build something, I don't know. It seems she spent too much time staring as the middle-aged man approaches in a huff.
I don't care who you write for. Get out of here, will you?
Oh, no. I'm not here for interviews. I'm just having a look around. So, someone came around here then? Someone who looked like me?
I'm not answering any questions. My building isn't haunted, and that's that.
Okay, so Reed is suggesting that One with Flow might be Mayfly. So maybe no, I'm not falling for it. Until I actually see Mayfly in the modern time, I'm going to continue assuming that Mayfly and Reed are the same person. Or maybe I'm stupid. But Reed is under the impression that Mayfly is One with Flow. But I feel One with Flow is maybe Paper Heron. And Mayfly's immortality came in the form of new iterations every year. Or maybe that's already an ability that Mayfly already had, but we don't know that, I think. Because we've only seen Mayfly mention that she'll be gone when winter comes. But not once has Mayfly mentioned a reiteration, I think. Regardless, I'm interested to finally meet One with Flow.
Not haunted? You mean...
Before Reed can ask anything more, a new voice draws away their attention.
Sir, we've got a problem.
What's the problem? A young man, breathless from running, cuts her questioning short.
What? And you want to hand it over to me?
It's Professor Dong. He said he...
The property developer pulls his arm, gives a polite nod to Reed, and walks aside. Alright, off he goes. Half a minute later, Reed hears shouting.
Would you listen to yourself? What do you mean they were eaten by monsters?
Professor Zhang said he found this in an ancient book. Should we just ignore him?
Damn him and his book. I go and call it the Immortal Residence, and then it turns out people died here. If this gets out, I'll never sell the place.
The developer's voice rises, and Reed catches pieces of their argument on the wind.
He gave us a copy of the book. Said he'd send one to the press unless he receives 100,000 yuan today.
Damn.
Do you want to look at it?
He's blackmailing us. That's kind of based, honestly.
Fuck him!
While they argue, Reed slips away toward the entrance of the park. One with Flow, where are you? Full of hope, she looks up at the May tree. Its ripe branches hold many buds. Could it be that Mayfly is a May tree? I don't know. Is that how it works? She evolved into a tree, Yao? I feel like that's not... Mule! Under the tree, a mule chews on fresh green grass.
Huh?
Mule! Could it be?
One with Flow?
Come on. She calls out to the mule, not entirely convinced by her own conclusion. No way the mule's immortal as well. What? This is the exact same mule. The mule, startled, turns to flee. Reed immediately takes notice of the familiar pack, one she knows she's seen before.
You traveled with Paper Heron wherever she went. Wait!
A strong wind blows. The rustling leaves drown out the mule's trotting hooves. A pale page falls half a step before her.
At the time, the sun and moon hung together in the sky. The earth split in two at the gate of the School of May, opening a rift miles long that stalled souls.
Ah yes, this is the May. Oh yeah, this is the School of May. Mayfa Xiaomen, is that how you say it? I'm not too great at Mandarin, but yeah. Cool. And then bro, this is some really ancient, like, it's like a really, like, old method of writing. Like, no modern person is gonna write like this. It's like some ancient, like, writing style, basically. Okay.
When the governor had it investigated, they couldn't find a single human dead or alive. Only clothes dead plants and animals. Many believe the phenomenon was caused by the Earth Dragon.
Yeah, the Earth Dragon. Here, apparently. Okay. How scary. It's not just the records that surprise her. Where the page fell, the wind spins in midair, leading her to a precise spot. Another wind knot. Alright. Let's have another flash to the past.
Only clothes, dead plants and animals. The Earth Dragon.
What actually happened?
No way. Then the Yao didn't really become immortal?
To be continued. Alright. I wanted to read that a bit more, but mule, we spotted the mule. I'm gonna keep to my theory about Paper Heron being one with Flo. It still seems like it. I mean, this is literally her mule. But why is she playing hide and seek with us? Does she want us to find the truth out ourselves before we meet her? Regardless, yeah, interesting. So that piece of paper was like describing a devastating scenario where like everyone got cooked, and the people at the time theorized it was due to an Earth Dragon. Apparently, I don't buy that. I mean, maybe there was an Earth Dragon that showed up, but that seems a bit extreme. All right, let's press on. To heaven, everything she's ever wanted for a price. Let's see if my theory about her about Mayfly's immortality was right. To heaven. Here we go. On stage, footsteps move with a light, quick pace. She looks kind of scary, looking down at us like that. With a blade of wind.
Do you wish to become immortal?
Oh, and she's gone. Mayfly looks up but sees nothing before her.
Do you wish to become immortal?
世上人不学仙，真是蠢。
Ooh. Okay, where are we now?
Huh? Where am I?
We got kidnapped. Mayfly sits up from a comfy bed and looks around.
This place is so luxurious.
This is a constable's office. I don't know. Is this not a constable's office? It looks like it. Got a chair and like the scrolls and everything and like whatever is back here. It very much looks like a constable's office. She jumps to the floor and walks around the room, curious about her new surroundings.
The bed's soft, and this blanket's so light and warm. What a strange dream I had. But, my, do I feel rested. I'm brimming with energy. I haven't felt this good since autumn. With strengths like this flowing through me.
Did she really become immortal?
I could till a whole field all on my own.
Damn.
That vase is almost as big as me. But I bet I could lift it.
I mean, she's in very high spirits now. After awakening, she finds herself standing in front of the vase in the center, excitedly stretching out her hands to measure its height and width.
Hello, Mayfly.
Hello? Oh.
Who's that? Wait.
Oh, is this like her like Paper Heron's master or something? She dresses like a kind of like a spirit lady. I don't know how to describe it. But like the type of ladies that have like knowledge of like God's stuff. I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. I'm just saying things now. But no, she dresses like an important person for sure, who knows the way of longevity and like the the proceedings of like godlike people. But Paper Heron's here, nonchalant like that. We actually just got kidnapped to this place though.
Paper Heron?
We were chatting outside your room when we heard your voice. I'm glad to see that you are doing well.
Fantastic. Who are you, mysterious lady?
I know what you wish to ask. You are in the school of Mei?
Mei? Yeah. Yeah, that it was mentioned in the sheet of paper. Alright. Fantastic. So is this the a Taoist school that taught longevity? The lady smiles and nods as she explains further. Now from the sheet of paper we know that this was named after the Mayflower. What is it in English? There's no way it's called Mayflower, right?
And I am its founder. They call me Master Ren, or Ren the Immortal.
Alright, nice to meet you, Ren the Immortal.
Ren the Immortal. Then you must be the immortal everyone's been talking about. Please, Master, teach me the method of longevity.
Another young soul looking too far ahead to see the truth before them. The immortal you seek is standing right in front of you. But it isn't me.
What?
In fact, I was one of her students.
Paper Heron is Master Ren's teacher? That's kind of based.
What?
Mayfly shifts her focus between Master Ren and Paper Heron before resting on the more comfortably familiar face. She's just so nonchalant. Nonchalant, immortal, traveling Taoist? W. Saying nothing, Master Ren smiles and follows Mayfly's gaze to Paper Heron.
Heron? You mean she's the immortal?
This is incredible knowledge. Paper Heron stirs the sweet soup in her bowl. The white sugar has sunk to the bottom.
I prefer if you wouldn't call me that, Mayfly. Makes me feel as though I'm covered in ants.
But how can that be?
Do you recall the evening past?
Last night, I was pushed out on the stage, and then...
Precisely. It was then that Paper Heron held the longevity ritual for you. You fell into a deep slumber for the rest of the night.
Incredible.
How do you feel now?
I mean, she felt energized. Incredible.
I feel refreshed, energetic, alive. Then I've gained longevity already?
Maybe. But maybe not how she thinks she's gained it. Like that, I think she's gained it, but not in the form that she would have wished. Come on, confirm my theory about the longevity being reads like reiteration.
No. This is but the first step.
Oh, okay. It's a multi-steps ritual.
Master Heron altered the flowing pattern of your chi to imitate that of the Wei, laying the foundation for true longevity cultivation.
Okay. So how long does she have to cultivate true longevity?
But this alone will not extend your life. To achieve true longevity, one must cultivate it through the method of our school. Worry not. I will be your guide.
Incredible.
I see. No, wait.
How long will she have to cultivate it for? Mayfly looks puzzled. She counts her fingers as if attempting to follow the logic of its conclusion.
Paper Heron, if you're Master Ren's master and the founder of the School of Mei, then you knew all along? You were just pretending?
Then you lied too. You know, I felt so guilty about leaving you behind.
I didn't deceive you. I had no inkling that it was Run that you sought. I only learned of her ritual on the stage at the last instant. I took her place as its officiator as a bit of fun.
Oh.
But I looked quite splendid up there, don't you think? Didn't you notice it was me?
Oh, we're actually trolling. This is hilarious. At this pleasant thought, Paper Heron spooned some of the sweet soup into her mouth.
So, it was you who slipped the amulet and the note into my pocket.
I mean, who else could it be?
Of course. I hadn't cast that spell for some time, so I thought I'd seize the opportunity to give it a spin. Ah, why the glum look, eh? Our performance was a great success. Y'all have joined the school in spadefuls.
It was just a mass it was a mass recruitment opportunity. Incredible.
You're here for the method, not your magic tricks. Cite me down. You're the immortal. How could I say such a thing?
Before Mayfly can finish, hurried steps outside cut her off.
Huh?
The footsteps stop at the door, followed by whispers and I don't want to skip the story. I'm followed by whispers and rustle of clothes. Suddenly, a short, plump hedgehog and a yam with a leafy head peek out from behind the door. Then a grey rat, a shrew, and behind them, a whole parade of other Yao.
Immortal! Please, forgive our intrusion. We're here to see you, and our new schoolmate.
Grandmaster, our greatest thanks for these artifacts. We've brought a token of our gratitude. Though it's not so valuable, I hope it will suffice.
Amazing.
Oh, think nothing of it. Consider it a gift from your Grandmaster.
Thank you, Grandmaster. If it's not too much trouble, could you teach us the spell you used on the stage last night?
The immortality ritual. Paper Heron waves their praise away with her hand, but the smile behind that waving hand reveals her joy.
Sure, it's not so difficult. Just say what more you want to learn, and I shall teach you.
What a goat. What a goated teacher, Paper Heron. The Yao pour in, talking excitedly with Paper Heron. Mayfly watches as her friend turned Grandmaster, enters the circle and shakes her head. A few clear coughs cut the clamoring voices short.
Now, students. You ought to show respect in the presence of the Grandmaster. Enough playfulness. You must all return to your cultivation.
But I hear this is the first time the Grandmaster has visited our school in many years. We only want to talk to her.
And talk we shall.
Spectacular. Master Rin smiles.
The Grandmaster will be with us for many days. There will be plenty of time.
Fantastic. Now, I don't remember exactly what the paper said about the School of May, but was the School of May the one that like experienced the devastating like cataclysmic event, you know, where like only dead like clothes and like dead carcasses of animals were left? Or was that like a general thing that happened to a region? Because they did mention the School of May, and I don't quite recall whether the cataclysmic event happened to the School of May or not. Regardless though, I mean, a cataclysmic is said to have happened, so we should probably be worried about that regardless, because even if it affected the region and not the School of May specifically, like, I mean, the School of May would probably still be affected by it, so.
For now, we ought to consider our newest schoolmate. You need some time to settle in. Isn't that so, Mayfly?
Yep, that's right.
You have just received the ritual. Your body needs time to adapt.
Okay, so it seems like maybe this longevity will be pretty long. I don't know. Like it would help her last through the winter maybe.
Students, will you show Mayfly around our school? A little bit of activity should do her good.
Ah, right. Best to get some exercise.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Master. Mayfly, is it? We brought you a gift, too. Sorry, we got carried away after seeing the Grandmaster.
All good. The Yao bring out several boxes of herbs and steamers filled with cakes, all prepared in advance. A substantial offering. Oh my god, that's spectacular. That's a lot of food.
That's all right. And thank you for the gift. I feel so full of energy now. I'd love to look around.
Fantastic.
You should spend some time getting to know the other students. Your gift can wait.
Alright then. I can save it for later.
Amazing. W School of May. Mayfly pats her skirt and leaves with the Yao. Soon she enters a busy courtyard bustling with the voices of the other students of the School of May.
Stop it, Mayfly! That cauldron's too heavy! You could hurt yourself!
Oh, she's like, cause she's so energized, she's like lifting like heavy objects.
I was just like her back then. Didn't know what to do with my newfound strength.
Paper Heron lifts another spoonful of her sweet soup to her lips and then sets the bowl down.
So, have you retrieved your 5 senses?
Retrieved our 5 senses? What did we do with them? Did we like abandon them and spread them out across the world? Master Ren nods and waits for Paper Heron to swallow.
No, it's become worse. Even clear soup is practically tasteless to me now. But enough about that. We have more important things to discuss.
Oh. That's not good. She's like losing her senses somehow. Is it like a side effect of immortality? That you like slowly lose your senses?
My divination suggests that Lan Zhu is waking.
Earth Dragon?
I have observed many omens along the road.
Ooh. I don't know who Lan Zhu is. Could this be the Earth Dragon that the piece of paper referenced?
Birds migrating north. Withered grass blackening. Ere long, Lan Zhu will awaken.
That's scary.
Unlike other Xiandao beasts, Lan Zhu is not under Zhenzi's control. The quake it wrought brought great suffering to the Huanzhou region.
Shandao beasts. Wait, isn't that is that what Liang Yue's tiger is? What's the name of Liang Yue's beast again? No, I don't remember. I don't remember the name. That's unfortunate, but no, I think Liang Yue does hold control over a Shandao beast, I think. So, cool.
The White Horse School once fought it, and I among them. Yet, we could only force it into a long slumber. Until the Wei bestowed on us 2 swords of longevity, allowing ordinary students to control the Qi of yin and yang in order to pacify Lan Zhu.
Oh, W. Shout out the way.
But then...
She pauses.
You need not say more.
Oh. Master Rin draws an array in the air. It glows gold for a moment, then fades as a white sword appears. Okay, is this the Sword of Yang? Paper Heron stares intently at the sword. It floats in the air, radiating with a soft white glow.
Now, only 1 sword remains.
They've been collecting the swords then, I suppose. So I assume this is the Sword of Yang.
And the White Horse School is no more.
Rip. Wait. Oh wait, so they lost the Sword of Yin. I didn't catch that. Yeah, so I assume we lost the other sword then. Oh, that's cooked. What are we gonna do with one sword without the power of yin and yang together? Her hands shake as she grips it, as if she were holding it too tightly.
You needn't worry. Since the moment you passed the sword to me, I have been making preparations to face Lan Zhu.
Okay.
I know the consequences if I fail. The earth was split, and beneath the dual sun and moon, disaster and disorder will reign.
Well, that's terrible. These things are exactly what was stated on that piece of paper. That's not good.
Zhu County, all of Huanzhou, was shattered, causing untold devastation.
Oh dear. Good luck, Master Ren.
That is why I founded the School of Mei, to gather strength in numbers.
Okay.
Though I wield the last sword of longevity, if it should fail, I have prepared a quelling array, but I will need their strength to help me activate it.
Okay. How noble.
Oh.
Do I surprise you?
Paper Heron looks around the room and answers with a sigh.
Ah, no. It's just, you were but a little Yao when we first met beneath that tree. Look how you've grown.
Wait. They met beneath the tree, like the Mei tree. That's that's still standing. That Reed is meeting under.
A Yao's life is shorter than most. We must make every day count. You entrusted this task to me, and I will do all that I must to finish it.
I wonder what Yao she is then. I mean, is she a Yao of Mei flowers or like Mei tree?
I will allow nothing to get in my way, not only for the sake of the school, but for the sake of everyone in this land.
Amazing. Shouts out Master Ren. She sees Ren smile. Paper Heron pauses, then offers an affirming smile to her old student.
You are more prepared than I could ever hope to be. But mind your students well. I should not like to see your school meet the same fate as mine, eh?
Okay, so Paper Heron was, I guess she was the leader or founder of the White Horse School, maybe?
I will stay here until the task is done.
Fantastic.
And intervene if need be.
Spectacular. Master Ren replies with a solemn nod.
Grandmaster, you gave me a second life and the sword of longevity. I owe my life to you. I swear I will complete the suppression, no matter the cost. For you and for your school.
Isn't it your school, Master Ren? Okay, how noble of her though. Very, very inspirational stuff from Master Ren. Very nice. Alright, we got some traces. I guess I'll do one more part after this, and we'll call it wraps for today. Let's see. A lot of yap happened here. If it lives long enough, would it turn into a lung? That's a dragon. Whoa, what a giant fish. Imagine the size of the pot you need to stew that thing. Carp are spiritual creatures, just like turtles. Okay. But this one must be something truly extraordinary, a spirit among spirits. It's likely found a method of cultivation, one that lets it sense the way and refine itself in accordance with the way. That's how it's lived so long. Well, so what is the way? The way is an infinite existence and the sum of all natural laws. That which above form is called the way. The way is the origin of all things, everything that takes away as its foundation, and the way, in turn, manifests within them all. Check out my other post for more details, okay. But no, they keep calling it the way, which I guess is correct, but I guess it would translate to Dao, right? Because it is Taoism at the end of the day, so they're like talking about the Dao, I guess, in place of the way. And Dao does mean way. It's just kind of weird saying it said like the way, regardless. Yeah, okay, they found a very heavy carp and 250 years old. Damn. Insane. Let's press on to this. Oh, that's a rhino. Zhentong? Wait, they're talking about Shandao beasts. Wait, what? Let's see. Found new opera masks. Okay. Okay. A humanoid shape, but not quite human. More like an animal or monster. That sounds like a Yao, no? Okay. Blinding flash of lightning. Is that like a reference to Liang Yue or no? Or am I just lying? Yeah, no, this is literally Liang Yue, because they're using a phone. And then there's lightning. That's awesome. There's like Liang Yue references. Qiangliang? Yeah, okay, right. Liang Yue's Shandao beast is called Qiangliang. Amazing. Lanzhu is a rhino. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Damn. Okay. They say it got subdued and then curled up underground and has been sleeping. So is this like after the events of this story with Master Ren, or is this before and they just didn't know about what happened afterwards here regarding Lanzhu? So yeah, it's cool. Lanzhu is actually a rhino. How interesting, and not an earth dragon like the people at the time thought. Everything is connecting because there's a new day again. How unfortunate, but yeah, very cool though. Very exciting to see that that the immortal was actually Paper Heron all along. Truly some inspirational stuff there. But yeah, let's press on. Let's do one more part. Dilemma. He's laying down with the dogs, hoping to rise while it flees. Interesting. Let's see what this is about. But yeah, very cool to see to learn more about the School of Mei. It seems like a really cool place. In the dim cell, low chants rise and fall over and over until it almost feels like a natural phenomenon, like the howling of the wind.
Chief, all the Yao we've arrested are here.
Okay, so they've also arrested some Yao. Here's Cheng Heguang. A cell door creaks open slowly. The other Yao stop and look out from their cells at the free who enter.
This must be the true meaning of being watched like a hawk. You may leave. I will have the victim identify the culprit.
Oh.
Understood.
The cell is packed with Yao. Afraid, a man presses himself fearfully against Cheng Heguang. Cheng grips his blade and tells the man not to be afraid, as he takes the first bold step toward them.
I trust there's no need to introduce myself.
Of course, Chief Cheng. After all, it took us all quite some effort to sneak past you.
Okay, we're a bit crazy.
Let no one say that you neglected your duties. In fact, you did such a sterling job that not even a fly could buzz through that gate. A pity for you that I soar much higher than a fly.
The Yao all laugh. leaving Cheng Heguang to raise his blade and strike it against the cell
Quiet.
door.
Look over them. See if you can identify the one that abducted your family.
Ooh, who's he speaking to? Even with the cell door between them, the man feels surrounded by Yao. He dodges fruitlessly left, then right, as if to avoid their gaze. He peeks at the jailed Yao from the corner of his eye. Rage glance makes him all the more concerned.
I don't see them.
My. Should I call you County Magistrate Cheng now? If I recall correctly, it falls outside of the duties of mere constables to interrogate suspects.
Ooh. Through the bars, a bird like Yao leans toward Cheng Heguang.
Could it be that you are using this opportunity to learn the method of longevity for yourself?
I highly doubt it.
Enough of your twittering, Bird. I am
Twitter.
investigating this rumor on behalf of the people, not for myself.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Nor is this a formal interrogation. I am within my rights to question any one of you.
And if I don't tell you a thing, what then, Chief Cheng? Must you really be so harsh on us? Every Yao in Jewel County is scared to death of you. But I know that you're not all that cruel-hearted. Could you be persuaded to let us go?
We're trying to bribe him. As she speaks, she puts both hands through the bars. One holds a gold bar, the other charm. She waves them before Cheng Heguang.
I can offer you both wealth and health.
Fiend! I will not allow you to deceive me.
Okay, buddy. Cheng Heguang pushes her hands aside with the back of his blade. He jumps back, staring at him tensely, then approaches once more. Damn, she does not want to give up on bribing him.
You think it deception merely because you believe the method of longevity to be a false rumor. But what if I tell you it's true? Take a guess at how old I am.
There is no need to guess. It is said that Yao can live over 1,000 years.
Can they?
Whoever told you that knew nothing.
Yeah.
Our lives are scarcely longer than our true forms.
Oh.
My own kind live and die within the age of a sparrow. Nothing more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That aligns with what we know thus far. Surprise flashes in Cheng Heguang's eyes. He motions for her to continue.
We only want a little more time in this world, Chief Cheng. Why must you stand in our way?
Then should I simply allow you and your people to kill, steal, and bring chaos?
Me and my people?
Racism. She is stunned for a moment, then responds with a burst of laughter.
I see. You believe Yao to be evil.
No, not universally. Yet, it is Yao like you who spread these dangerous rumors in the county.
Yao stops laughing, her neck jerking in as her feathers rise and puff out. Filled with rage, she storms towards Cheng Heguang, ignoring the bars. Oh, that's a bit violent. Oh.
It is no rumor, fool! Even if it were, what harm have we ever brought for speaking it alone? All our kind desire is to live. I've done nothing wrong. Release me! Every moment is precious.
You may not have taken part in these abductions, but the rumors you spread surely enticed the ones that did. I will not release you.
Ooh.
Fine. Continue in your blindness. But the School of May will bring justice to us all.
Okay, we're bringing up the School of May. The Yao turns fierce, beating her wings in the cell. Claw marks cover the walls.
The School of May? That's the name of your sect, is it?
Her anger has become an incomprehensible mash of threats and insults. Cheng Heguang stands between her and a scared man, leading him away. Damn. It's tough, bro. All the Yao are having short lives out here. In the Yaomen study, The man sits shaking on a wooden chair.
Calm down. Have some tea.
Thank you.
He takes the tea, sips a few times, then sets it down.
No need to worry. Our cells are quite unbreakable. So, what
They have
more do you
escaped
know
from
of the
them,
Yao that abducted your family?
It was jabbering on about longevity. That's all I know.
This rumor is a true menace to society.
Please, Chief Cheng, please find my father. You're my only hope.
He grabs the front of Zheng Heguang's clothes as if to kneel, but the chief constable catches him by the arms and lifts him to his feet.
Please, sir. I am merely fulfilling my duty. I will find the truth. This, I swear.
Thank you.
Rest a while. Best not to overwork yourself. Guard!
Chief.
Take care of the good man. I must deliver my report on the events at the opera.
Alright.
Understood.
Zheng Heguang pats the poor man's shoulder as they walk out. A breeze follows him past the door and scatters far away. In the Great Hall, a report on the case is being given to the gathered court.
The female Taoist raised her sword above a woman's head, revealing the latter's true form to be that of a herbaceous entity, and shifting her withered leaves into a verdant green.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's what happened for any observers. Okay. Cool. So her withered leaves turn into green. So that's cool. Maybe. I don't know. It's still not. It hasn't progressed long enough for me to deduce whether like the ultimate like full form of the longevity results in Mayfly's like reiteration every life. I don't know. Or maybe that is just an inherent part of Yao, but no one in the past has ever mentioned it thus far. So I'm still going to follow my theory that Reed's ability to like respawn or have different iterations of herself. I'm gonna continue guessing that might be because of the longevity thing that Paper Heron has granted Mayfly or will grant her.
The Taoist then proclaimed the ability to bestow longevity upon any who joined her school. This declaration incited the crowd to a frenzy as they stampeded the stage.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Later, the Taoist vanished from the scene together with the herbaceous entity. Several Yao present were detained, and the injured were escorted to the nearest clinic for treatment. In summary, the stampede has been determined to be an unforeseen incident arising from the female Taoist use of arcane skills.
Okay. With the report concluded, the paper is folded once more and handed over to the county magistrate.
Unforeseen incident? Your lack of foresight has seen this longevity rumor spread to every corner of the county.
Ooh.
Yao are flooding our lands in droves. Never in my life have I received so many reports of missing persons and acts of sedition. Make no mistake. This is the result of your errors.
Ooh. My fault. The magistrate crumples the paper and throws it at the registrar. In response, the man bows even lower.
We were foolish to put our faith in you.
Damn.
Commander Lee, you were in charge of our defenses. Tell me, how should we proceed?
Oh, Commander Lee, you said not to worry about the rumors, and now this incident occurred. Li Huifeng has been standing nearby. He pauses, considering the details for a moment before speaking out in a measured tone.
In these desperate times, I can see only one solution.
Oh, okay.
I would divide all constables into 2 shifts and have them sweep the entire county. We will locate and apprehend all Yao hiding among the populace over the next 3 days.
That's terrible. That's literally terrible. Just like a targeted race thing.
Very good. Do you hear that? All departments will cooperate with Commander Lee. And if I hear of any misconduct, I will show no mercy.
Damn. The others hasten to agree as they bow with clasped hands. Chung He-guang has been wanting to speak. Seeing his chance, he seizes it and steps forward.
Honorable Magistrate, I believe we also ought to consider investigating the School of Mei.
Oh, the other clerks sneak sneering glances toward him, like a discolored bean sifted from the pile. Yeah, I guess it might be related to the dishonor his father brought.
And you are? Wait, I believe I recall. Chief Chung, is it?
Yep.
And the School of Mei? A minor religious sect, yes?
Yes. Please forgive me. After the report was submitted, I discovered a connection between the sect and the animal carcasses found on the streets.
That might be cap, no? I guess, was the Yao, was there proof that the Yao, like the parading Yao were were the cause of the animal corpses? I guess, right? Or at least he's been assuming this the entire time, so in his eyes that they would be connected.
While in custody, a suspect admitted that the School of Mei was behind the mysterious parade connected to both the rumors and the drained carcasses.
Ooh, that doesn't help us out.
I believe this opera was another part of their scheme. If the Yao are the fruit, the School of Mei is the root.
The others look away and whisper.
And who are you to speak? Some upstart boy desperate to clear his family name?
That's him, all right. Just last month, he was ranting about some thief-catching scheme. The argument could be heard from the streets.
Ooh.
Do you remember last year? This boy Niall knocked the doors down, insisting we include those deserters he caught in our update to the Imperial Code. Hard to believe the magistrate allowed him to leave with his head. It seems he hasn't any sense for his position, or his shame.
The son of a bandit turncoat. No wonder he barks like a dog, demanding praise for his every deed.
Damn, everyone's hating on Chung He-guang.
He's fooling himself if he thinks he can wash himself clean of his family's past.
Chung He-guang ignores their whispers and stands tall and firm as a noble pine.
Commander Lee, thoughts on this matter?
As all else goes quiet, Li Huifeng clears his throat and speaks.
I hold to what I've said before. The Yao pose a serious danger to the people. Our priority must be to expel them from the county.
Damn.
What would you have us do, Your Honor?
The matter is handed to Commander Lee. Dismissed.
Damn. Chung He-guang's like whole proposal here just got like shot down.
Understood.
Unlucky.
But the School of Mei?
That's unlucky, buddy. You've got 0 supporters out here in the court. The others seem prepared to leave, but Chung He-guang looks around anxiously, until finding the familiar shape of his commander waiting under the eaves. Which is unfortunate for Chung He-guang, because like he's doing his duty well, and he's pursuing these things that from us as a viewer it makes sense to be pursuing, like to try and tackle these problems. You know, first off it was about the parade, and Commander Lee shrugged it off, and now he's trying to bring up the School of Mei, and now the magistrate shrugged it off. So that is just unfortunate for our friend here, Chung He-guang.
Commander Lee.
Let's see.
Come here, He-guang.
Let's see. What does Commander Lee think about this? Li Huifeng walks from the hall in long, quick strides, forcing his subordinate to hurry to keep pace.
Are you really so desperate for glory that you forget the chain of command?
GG, we lost Commander Lee. GG, it's cooked.
How do you aim to win trust if you refuse to pay respect to your betters?
I apologize, Commander.
It's cooked. This is tough for Chung He-guang.
But this is a promising lead. If we don't act now, we may miss a chance.
Li Huifeng turns, his voice sterner than ever.
Do you think you are the only one with the lead on this case? that no one else can do as you have done? Not even those with greater power and resources?
Bro.
Is that why you announce your intentions for all to hear? Your heart may be pure, but others have their own designs. If your words reach the wrong ears, do you think they will sit and do nothing about it?
Xiong He tongue twists. He had prepared for a scolding, not this.
Commander, you mean...
Keep digging, but do not draw any further attention.
Okay. W, Commander Lee.
That's all for today. And if your actions are brought to light, I will tell them I denied your request. Understood?
Damn.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, bro. He bows deeply, then straightens his posture.
I will learn from your wise words.
Okay, buddy. Clenching that fist. Good luck, bro. Is that the end? Okay, that is to be continued. Okay, we'll continue this next time, but incredible. Xiong He on his own mission now. His maybe not solo mission, but him and his squad, I guess, will be tackling this problem. Oh, what are we saying? A rat's lifespan only lasts a few months. That's unfortunate for the rat Yao. Critter Clash. Damn. Damn, this sounds like a cool game. Alright. Haha, what a noob. You didn't even know how to chain your moves. No wonder you got stomped. With the rat. Input down A, right, down, right, D. Cancel into, oh my god. Infinite combo with the rat. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Amazing. Alright. I guess that's all. Alright, let's review what we learned today, because we learned quite a lot of stuff. We learned that, especially, Paper Heron is the immortal in out here, so that's cool. I'm hoping that she's one with Flo, and we're going to meet her. Like Reed's going to meet Paper Heron in the modern day Zhu County. That would be so awesome if that was the case. But yeah. We also caught a glimpse of Master Ren and her mission to take down Lanju, who is a rhinoceros Shandao beast. So that would be pretty cool. But we did get a piece of paper that said like the School of May or something, or the world was like shook apart and like the earth cracked and like all sorts of cataclysmic events occurred with regards to an earth dragon. But it's not an earth dragon, it seems. It seems like it will be Lanju who will be awakening, because there's no one left to control him, I think. So that's terrible. And Master Ren and subsequently the School of May will be looking towards defeating and stopping Lanju from doing all that. So hopefully we'll be able to do it, but the slip of paper doesn't give me great confidence regarding that. We got the first stage of an immortality ritual done on Mayfly, so that's incredible. Her withered leaves was reported to have turned verdant green, so that is fantastic for her. She also felt very energized and was very highly spirited, so that's fantastic. But there is still nothing confirming or denying my theory regarding the form of immortality that Mayfly might eventually receive, regarding her reiterations of life that Reed now has. It is unclear to me whether Yao's in ancient Zhu County, whether they had that ability. It didn't seem to me. It didn't seem that way to me, because no one ever mentioned it, not even Mayfly. Because they only mention how short their lifespans are. So maybe through cultivation with Dao or the Way, Mayfly might be able to cultivate the ability to respawn after every year. But yeah, that is interesting. And also, it was mentioned by Master Rin that Paper Heron has been losing her 5 senses or something, which is not ideal. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like a side effect of immortality, that eventually you just lose all feeling or something. But yeah, that seems like an interesting subplot that might progress later down the story, but we don't know. We're only halfway through, so quite a lot of things have occurred though, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's end off with 2 pulls on Paper Heron's banner. We're only 4 pulls in, so we're gonna have to be really lucky to hit a 6-star here. Doesn't look like that's going to happen today.
Excuse me?
We've got one more chance here. Nope, today's not our lucky day.
Alright.
It's unfortunate. But yeah, I've got 32 more days to try it out, so hopefully we get it. I mean, I could also buy a Decatone here from the store, but I do kind of like having 240 of these if I want to get a character from the store. But maybe I don't. Should I buy a Decatone? You know what? Let's do it. Like, wait, what? You can just perpetually buy these? Wait, surely that's just a better deal. Because if I buy 3 of these, I can just push myself toward getting Paper Heron instead, which might be better value than a previous character. Oh, I didn't know this was something I could repeatedly buy. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? I thought I bought a Decatone. Am I stupid? Did I just waste my Oh wait, I bought it for this. Honestly, yo, that's actually kind of chill anyways. If I hit a Semmelweis, that'd be cool. I just selected Semmelweis because why not? Because you get, because I don't know, I just wanted more portraits of her.
No.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I didn't read properly. Oh well. Maybe we can get lucky here though. Thoughts? Is that gold? I don't think that was gold. Yeah, no, that was just normal. That was normal gold, not the orangey gold. Unfortunate. We got 7 albums of the Lost back, so I could just keep feeding into this banner if I really wanted to. Is it guaranteed? Oh, it is guaranteed. Interesting. But yeah, no, I'll just keep holding on to my pulls. Unless I want to buy individual pulls, because I can't do that. There's 21 in here. It'll be a last resort thing. I do kind of want Paper Heron. She's very cool from what we've seen thus far in the story. So yeah, that'll be all though. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.